What's up, my chosen people? Axel here of Axetruth.com. And this video today is about Axetruth.com is my website. So I have to say that. I say that in all my videos. And I guess some people, they always say, oh, I was wondering where you're at, where your content at on my website. You can go to my website and you can click on anything, save it to your browser, join the website, join the community, and you can actually talk and chat with other people who like-minded individuals. This video today is about the spirit of envy and jealousy. Envy and jealousy are closely related, but two different things, and some people carry both. And chosen people, people who carry the light, you're going to experience this more than anyone on the planet. People that are either envious of you or jealous of you. And neither one of those things is something you can control. Because the envy spirit is really bad, because that person is so, they're envious of who you are. They hate you because they ain't you. They can never be you, and they are insecure within themselves. Instead of trying to work on themselves, they will be envious and green with envy. That's where that statement comes from, green with envy, because they're angry because they envy. Jealousy, it's someone who you have things and characteristics, traits, or items, or look a certain way, and they want to be that, and they're jealous of that. I think jealousy is something that a person can, that spirit, that the jealousy spirit can, people can grow out of that, because you can realize whatever that person is doing or whatever that person has, you can obtain that if you work hard and try to get it. But both spirits are satanic spirits, demonic spirits. So you have to pray for these people. I'm gonna be starting. I've been counseling people a long time, and I said, well, I saw that, hey, I might as well start doing it now. We're going to be setting up on my website where people who want to get life coaching and counseling, spiritual counseling and coaching. I've been coaching people in different capacities for almost 20 years, I think now. And that's just a gift that I have. And I think in the time that we're living in, people need someone to talk to. Someone to talk to that's going to tell them what they need to hear and not what they want to hear. So my counseling is going to be counseling and coaching will be based in that valuable, very valuable compartment, telling you what you need to hear and giving you tools on how to fix it, change it, and be better, than telling you what you want to hear. That's, and I think when people go see textbook counselors, a lot of textbook counselors, they don't really care. They don't really care. They don't have any empathy towards you. They're just doing a job. You're there for a certain amount of time, and no matter how that whole appointment ends, where you end and what state you're in at that point, they don't know how to, they will let you walk out that door in a messed up emotional state, as opposed to have made sure you're okay to leave that session and to carry on throughout the day and with some confidence that you're going to get better. And that's what my counseling and coaching will focus on. I think a lot of people in this time period of deception, you got people that are lying to people. You have people who are lying to people, people who lie to themselves. And that's why Axetruth is about truth. Lying to yourself about things doesn't change anything. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, or thinking that everybody else around you have to change in order for you to change, and things are going to change for you, and you're not going to change. It's very important that we know that that. People need someone to go to. And sometimes you have to go to someone who doesn't have a dog in the fight. That's the best way to do it. Best way to do it. And you're living in a time where we're living in this time where it's so deceptive, and people are manipulative, and people are depressed, lonely. They need someone to talk to. And I'll be offering services with a very, very reasonable rate for telephone counseling, also video counseling, face-to-face, FaceTime, things like that. We're working on that now. We're going to have it on the website where you can actually go and set the appointment, or you can email to an email address, and I think we're going to have both, where you can do both, because you may want to send an email to ask some questions first before you decide on how you're going to go about proceed with a professional a session with me, Axetruth, and my counseling and coaching sessions, life coaching sessions. And I can say this, that even in this time period, I'm going, because of what God is doing in my life and how powerful He is, and how I know He is so real. I am under attack a lot through different entities all the time, but I'm getting good at spotting it, understanding it, and not letting it take me down. You can be a little disappointed, but you say, this is part of the battle. And if I wasn't doing something right, this wouldn't be happening. I'm obviously doing something right, because the devil, Satan, is mad. But now I'm going to be coaching and counseling more people to be able to fight in this fight and withstand it. Now we're going to get started with that. But thank you all for I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you'd like to do that. I guess I've never asked for a thumbs up on this. I guess because all of this stuff is rigged anyway, and it doesn't really mean anything, especially on the screw tubes. But join me tomorrow, Wednesday, for my Bible study, once a week, Power of the Living Word, tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. And Pastor Shadowley will be there as well. And I look forward to it. It's something so different from all my other content, and it's refreshing, and it's inspiring, and it gives me this boost, and I come out of it just feeling on top of the world, because God makes you feel that way. Be blessed, everyone. Have a great day.